Hi friends, in lesson 4 we are adding a must-have for horror games an interaction system. By then you will press E to interact with object like this cube. Forward for picking up keys or opening doors. We will use blueprint interface in Engine 5 to make it happen. Alright, first thing we want to do is set up a key to interact with this stuff. The E key is perfect for horror games. For do it, go to edit, project setting, and engine tab, go to input and add new action mapping and name it to action and expand and set E to it and close this. Now let's make a blueprint interface. In the content browser, right click and create new folder and called blueprint. Then open it. Inside blueprint folder, create another new folder and name it to interface. Then open interface folder. Inside interface folder, right click and go to blueprint, not this blueprint class, go to blueprint and select this blueprint interface and name it to BPI interface interaction. Then open it and rename this new function to interaction. No input to output, needs just a trigger, compile and save and close. A blueprint interface lets objects share the interact function without repeating code. When E is pressed, it triggers action like opening a door, making your horror game dynamic and creepy. To figure out what we are looking at when we pressed E, we need a line trace like laser from the camera. Let's make a reusable function. For do it, go to content folder and go to blueprint. Go to content, go to game blueprint and open level 1 and go open level 1 character blueprint. In the level 1 character, create new function called line trace. Also, we need one input. So in the right side, in the details panel, click this plus sign and add new input and name it to length and set type to float. In the graph, drag this exit print and search line trace by channel and select this line trace by channel. The line trace by channel shoots a line from start to end, detecting hits like object or walls. In horror, it's great for tracking a specific item like a key. And go to component tab and drag this camera to graph and get for location and connect this return value to line trace by channel node start pin to. This get camera grab the place camera and this get dot location get the position the lasers starting point at the player's ears and again drag this camera pin and search get forward vector and select get forward vector and we need multiply node for this return value, so drag and get this multiply node and connect this length pin to this thing, and we need vector float node for this. And connect this to this and connect this to end pin. So get forward vector is the camera facing direction, and vector float scales it by length, and vector this node set the endpoint and shoot the line forward. In light trace by channel node, drag this out it and search break hit result and get it. This break hit result split hit info that parts like hit actor what we hit, and we need this to check its interactive. Also we need out for this, so go to dtrace and select this line trace and go to dtrace and add output and name it to hit actor. Also set type to actor object reference, make sure it's object reference, and connect it to line trace by channel node. And connect this hit actor to this return node hit actor. And go to event draft and add the input action and add this input action. For the pressed, we need the line trace function. So left side you can find function, under function, drag this line trace to the graph and connect this press to this, and set length value to 350 and compile and hit save. Also got line trace and click compile save after also. And now we need to code interaction, so click this hit actor and search interact. Under BPI interaction you can find interact message and get it, and also add a branch node to this. And add is valid node. We need end node, add boolean, and again drag hit actor and search implement and set get this the subject implement interface and select our interface BPI interaction and connect return value to end boolean and end boolean pin connect to condition. So we preset trigger input action runs line trace, check if it actor is valid and has BPI interaction. Using is valid, do is implement interface and branch if true, interact runs enable preview horror interactions. Now compile and save, and I minimize this. Let's create a text actor. So go to content and blueprint, create a folder called actors, then open it. Inside actors folder, right click and go to blueprint class and select actor and name it to PPI interaction actor. In PPI interaction actor, go to class setting, and you can find right side details panel. Expand this interface and click this add to and search our PPI interaction and select it and compile, save. Now this is empty, so test this and go to component tab and add a cube for it. Next, go to event graph, and you can come back to left side interface and right click this interact and click implement event. This event interact runs when the interact message hit target by E. From event interact, add print string. Add a print string and type it to interact and compile, save. Let's test it. Hit play and aim at the ground and press E, nothing happened, and go to cube and aim at the cube and press C, and you can see print string interact in the screen. And make sure this clear, close this, go to our level 1 character blueprint, go to line trace, under line trace by channel node, and set draw debug type to for duration and compile, save, and you hit play again and go to cube and press C. You can see red dot appear. You will see a thin red debug line from the line trace showing the unit test to clean it up. Now again our open level 1 character blueprint. In the line trace, draw debug type pin drag and drop a line trace node as an input and compile and save. Now go to event graph. Now we can set line trace debug type to for duration. It's easy to for the future development. And now we can set what kind of debug type. Now I'm keep none for, and I click compile and save. To make this actor parent for future object like those, let's add the player reference. Go to BPI interaction actor. In the event graph, you can find event begin play. It's not have. So simply search. Right click in the graph and search event begin play and click this and drag this exit pin and search pass to level 1 character. For the object, get player character controller. And drag this as a level 1 character and click this promote to variable and rename it to player ref. So player ref lets a future object access the player without recreating, making complex or interaction like checking inventory easy and scalable. You need grab this project file, join our free patron tier to get all assets and update. It's cool way to follow along and support the series. Link in the description. Alright, we got our interaction system. Press E to make stuff happen in your horror game. Next, we'll add more creepy stuff. Smash that like button, subscribe, and toss any question in the comment. See you in lesson 5.